Manosk M, really fun fact about him, he actually knows Spider personally. So he's been trying to convince Spider to join, and Spider has agreed to make a combo.
We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure.
Oh my God! He hasn't submitted a combo yet, but guys, we're gonna have Spider in the UBC soon. So really good choice here, red and green. Or green and blue.
What did you say?
Hey, what's up guys? So amazing here, and we have beginnings of the UBC, guys. We have 18 contenders. This is so cool looking at all these custom bays with all these custom layers. These things look really customized. Like, look at this guy, he's so cool. So anyways, this episode is going to be a meet and greet coming up right after this. Okay, so before we begin, we're currently at 347 subscribers and we're trying to hit 500 by the end of May. So if you do like our content, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification just to make sure you don't miss any of the future uploads.
Thank you.
And let's get it. Okay, so we got all of our bays here. Let's look at each one of them and give quick shout outs to the owners of the bays, and then we'll finish off with the weigh-in. As you can see, we have the contenders here, and then we have their respective numbers here, and then here are all the parts. So let's start with the Galaxy Beyblader. He is Turbo Spryzen 00 Eternal S. So here we are. We've got Turbo Spryzen with the 00 and Eternal S. So this is Galaxy Beyblader. Welcome to the UBC. Okay, next up we've got Genius. Genius is Demise Devilos 1A zoning from Super Satoon. So that would be this guy here. We've got Demise Devilos with the 1A and zoning from Super Satoon. I don't know. This part here, Genius, I don't think I would have gone with this one, but hey, you can always change the driver at any time. So welcome to the UBC, and let's see how you do, man. Okay, next up is so amazing. So here we have my Beyblade. I am Cursed V, but officially he is the Curse layer with Valtryek, and then we have the Blitz disc and the Universe driver. So solid bay there. He is just as heavy as a lot of the Pro Series, so I think he's got what it takes to go up against any Pro Series. Next up we have Augustimus Prime. So Augustimus Prime, he is Air Knight K5 Sting Hybrid H. This is a solid looking bay, and Augustimus Prime built him himself. He switched out the disc for a heavier disc with Sting disc. Very good choice. I don't know if I would have gone with this as his driver, but I think it was more of a aesthetics. Let me take a look. You got green, blue, and then white. Augustimus Prime, definitely a good job on this bay. Next, we've got Abigalius Prime. Abigalius Prime is also Air Knight K4 1A Valor H. So Abigalius picked Air Knight as well. Very good choice with the layer. I think the layer is a very good layer. She picked the 1A as well for the disc, and then went with the Valor H driver, which is what I think is the reason why Air Knight K5 was so strong, was because of this driver. Very good bay, Abigail. Next up we have Bladen Aiden. Bladen Aiden is Perfect Phoenix 12E Keep H. So here you have the Perfect Phoenix layer here. Really aesthetically pleasing bay. So definitely props there. And I also think that he is going to perform really well with this defensive layer with this defensive driver. Solid bay here for Bladen Aiden. Next up, we have 5SP305 is going to be Eclipse Genesis with the 0 disc and merger. So solid choice here for 5SP. The layer, solid. Eclipse Genesis, very good choice on the layer there. You probably could have gotten a heavier disc, but that's not too bad there. And the driver, this driver comes off of Demise Devilos, but the merger, not too bad. It's actually a pretty solid driver for a Speedstorm. I feel like a Hypersphere driver could have been a better choice, but solid bay here. Okay, next up we have Ramsey's Dr. No Shoutout, and he has Raid Fafnir 3AD Destroy. So we got Raid Fafnir. Nice little mix up between Raid, Lunar, and Mirage Fafnir. Pretty much just switched out the chip. Nice bay there. Ramsey's Dr. No Shoutout. Next, we've got YouTuber Madness. So YouTuber Madness, I really like his bay. He's got the Eclipse Evo Devilos Vanguard Absorb. So here you've got Eclipse Evo Devilos with the Vanguard disc and the Absorb driver. Solid bay here. I think he's gonna do very well. Now keep in mind guys, you can change out your disc and driver at any time without messing up your record. So make sure you really pay close attention to your layer and your chip, because you don't want to change out any of those or you will have to reset your win-loss ratio. Now we're coming up on all the newcomers that have joined since the last video.
Here comes a new challenger.
So we're starting off with Manosk M. Manosk M, really fun fact about him, he actually knows Spider personally. So he's been trying to convince Spider to join, and Spider has agreed to make a combo.
We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure.
Oh my God!
He hasn't submitted a combo yet, but guys, we're gonna have Spider in the UBC soon. So anyways, Manosk M, his combo is going to be Colossal Helios, Hurricane Nothingness. So here we've got Colossal Helios with the Hurricane disc and the Nothingness driver. Very good pick here, Manosk.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know how well he's going to do, but at the very least, his layer is a good start. Good luck to you. Now, I did unbox the other one, the recolor one. So if you want to switch out the layer to that color combination, you can. Or if you want to switch out the chip and mix it out, whatever you want. I mean, just let me know. Put it in the comments of this video. But anyways, Manosk, thank you so much for convincing Spider to join the UBC.
And I said.
Oh my God!
So very big shout out to you there. Here is your Beyblade. Next up, we've got another special contender, Crazy Blader. Crazy Blader is a friend of mine on Facebook. Crazy Blader, you have Heat Salamander Vanguard Yard S. So Crazy Blader has a league of his own for the TTs, where we have the Hasbros. So I am in part of his league and he's also part of my league. So we'll be doing some collaborations fun fact about Crazy Blader is he is a huge fan of Heat Salamander. It's one of his favorites. So he's got his favorite layer, and then he went with the Vanguard disc and the Yard S from Phoenix. I think aesthetically it looks really cool. Real excited to see you perform, Crazy Blader. Thank you so much for joining the UBC. Okay, next we've got Joe Nathan. So Jonathan has Glide Devilos Wheel Revolve. Yeah, this one is gonna be a real scary contender here. I'm scared of him. Glide Devilos with the wheel and revolve. This is a solid bay here. The Glide Roctavar stock bay is probably one of the best Speedstorms, but man, this is a solid combo, Jonathan. I'm really excited to see you perform in the UBC, so welcome. Okay, next up we have Infinite RJ. Infinite RJ is also a bay tuber, and I really like him. He's very funny. He's got a really great sense of humor. And RJ's custom combo is going to be Glyph Achilles outer with dimensional. So here we are. We've got Glyph Achilles. I think you did a really good job with the layer chip combination here. Really great. Red and gold. Awesome. Then you picked the outer disc, which is really good. And then you picked dimensional. I actually have not seen dimensional perform. I simply unboxed Lord Spryzen just so I can make your combo. So here's to you joining the UBC. Thank you and welcome. Okay, next up we have beybladeburst TV. beybladeburst TV's got 4,200 subscribers. So big honor to have beybladeburst TV on board. Thanks so much for joining. beybladeburst combo is going to be Chozy Achilles 00 Extend Plus. So the first Pro Series to join the UBC, we've got beybladeburst TV. So here we have Chozy Achilles with the 00 and the Extend Plus from Zwei Lunar. I had to unbox Zwei Lunar just for you, beybladeburst. So thank you so much for being a part of the UBC and joining in. And I do look forward to collaborating with you in the future. So welcome. Okay, next we have Crusher Burst. Let's take a look and see if Crusher Burst actually has a YouTube channel. Okay, so here we've got Crusher Burst. Crusher Burst has 84 subscribers, and it looks like he does Lego Beyblades. So if you like Lego Beyblades, definitely check out Crusher Burst. But welcome, Crusher Burst. Let's go over your combo. You've picked Venom Dragon 1BD Destroy. So let's pull up Venom Dragon. So here we have Venom with the Dragon chip, and then you've got 1BD and the Destroy SP. So solid combo here. Very unique combination, like the choice there. So very excited to see you perform in the UBC, but welcome, Crusher Burst. Okay, next up, getting close to the end of the list, we've got SJ Does Stuff. Okay, so we've got Rock Ashindra 0 with the guard. So let's take a look. Rock Ashindra with the 0W. So this is the 0W disc here. He wanted a driver that we didn't have, and so went with driver from Bushin Ashindra. So this is a pretty solid combo here. I mean, you got Rock Layer, which is really solid. You got the 0W from Turbo Spryzen, and the guard from Bushin Ashindra, which has really good LAD. Solid bay here, man. SJ does stuff. Welcome to the UBC. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, let's get it.
I will see you there, or I will see you on another time.
That's very confusing. I don't know if you're gonna come or not.
All right, next up we've got Zeddy Zed, and Zeddy Zed is gonna be Mirage Lunar Wheel Yard S. So here we've got Mirage Lunar. So you have Mirage Lunar with the wheel disc, and then you've got the Yard S. And I believe you wanted to do the Atomic, but we don't have Atomic, but we do have this little dinky ball here to mimic it, you know? So really close to the Atomic. So that's why I gave you this one. If you want to change it out at any time, you know, you can always do that. So just submit it in the comments. But anyways, here is your combo. Really cool combo here. Thank you so much for joining Zeddy Zed. Last but not least, we've got Epic Burst. So Epic Burst, cool name, got a cool combo. Mirage Helios 1AD Nothingness. So I was really excited to open up the Mirage Helios because Nightwing said that the rubber here was softer.
So I think I told you all before in the chat, but if you look here, the rubber, see how soft that is? Compared to this one, this rubber's a lot harder.
And it is indeed softer, so really nice there. Not sure if that's gonna be good for him or bad for him, but oh, that's not good. Bursting in my hands, that's not very good on the burst resistance. But anyways, here we've got Epic Burst Custom Bay. Welcome to the UBC. Thank you so much for joining. Now, let's go and do a weigh-in. So let's start off with the Galaxy Beyblader with Turbo Spryzen. So Turbo Spryzen weighs in at 46.91. Not too shabby there. Okay, so next up we've got Genius with Demise Devilos, 42.71. Then you got So Amazing here with Cursed V, 55 grams. Augustimus Prime, it's gonna weigh in at 51.28. Very heavy weight there for Augustimus Prime as well. Next up, we've got Abigalius Prime with Aeronite K4, weighs in at 45.14. Definitely on the light side there, Abigail. Perfect Phoenix. Got Perfect Phoenix 12E Keep H, weighs in at 45. Okay, 45.01. Ooh, it's pretty much same as Abigalius Prime with her Apocalypse. What? But this was a solid bay here. Really interested to know what you guys think about the future articles, if they're more published for goods or published more, what am I talking about? I don't even know what I was talking about.
You know what top watched movie?
Airplane. What airplane? What top watched movie? Airplane. What?
Go to Instagram. We're gonna figure out how to put that dress together. The drawer.
What did you say about Instagram and the dresser drawer? Hello.
Okay, so that was Perfect Phoenix. Next up, we've got 5SP305 with his Eclipse Genesis, 44.57. Not too bad there. Thought he would have been a little bit heavier, but I guess not. Raid Fafnir. So basically switched out the Lunar with the Free. What? So really good choice here, red and green, or green and blue.
What did you say?
So I don't think he'll be coming out too much for the next few days anyways.
What did you say?
But I don't, man, I really want to hear these recordings because I don't know what I'm saying right now. I must be like super tired. So Ramsey's no shout out. You've got Raid Fafnir 3AD with the Destroy 45.86. Next up, you've got YouTuber Madness with Eclipse Evo Devilos, Vanguard, and the Absorb Driver. He is going to weigh in at 40.96. Next, we've got Colossal Helios with the Hurricane Disc and the Nothingness Driver. 36.23. Man, he is super small fry. Then we've got Salamander Vanguard Yard S. So this one's great because you got the Salamander with the 10 layer setup and then a stronger division inside the house.
What did you say?
So, okay, so next up we've got Crazy Blader weighing in at 38.34. Ooh, he's pretty light. Glide Devilos. Jonathan Glide Devilos Wheel Revolve weighs in at 49.18. Then we've got Glyph Achilles. So he weighs in at 42.73. Chosy Achilles with the Double Zero and Extend Plus. 52.12. 52.12. So definitely over the 100 mark, which is really good, but not actually making any money.
And me and you are cut from a different fabric.
What did he
I'm
just
fucking
say?
so good.
Hold on, bro. Let me play that back. What the?
But not actually making any money. So then we have Venom Dragon. So we got Venom Dragon 1BD with the Destroy. Take a look at his weight. Ooh, 47.84. And then you've got the rock on which you stand, a Shindra, Zero, W, and the guard. And he weighs in at 47.41. We got two more left. We got Mirage Lunar, Wheel and Yard S. He is going to weigh in at 45.54. And last but not least, we've got Mirage Helios 1AD Nothingness. So I'm going to put a wholesale on him. And he's going to be putting down 42.18.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
So there you have it. We've got all of them weighed in. Menos M with the lightest bay in the league at 36.23. And at the heaviest, you've got So Amazing Cursed Valtryek Blitz Universe at 55. So this guy is definitely a heavy hitter, solid heavy bay. So not gonna be worried about going up against Pro Series, that's for sure. But anyways, that was our video for today. I wanted to say thank you so much and welcome to all of the UBC contenders here in front of us. Please make sure to comment on your combo if there was anything that was wrong with it or anything that you'd like to change. And for all those people that are out there contemplating whether or not they should join the UBC,
Do it!
Just
do it!
It's going to be fun. You're going to be a part of something much bigger than ourselves. Creating the UBC is going to be amazing. So next video, is going to be an exhibition match. Exhibition match only, no record. So we're just going to kind of demonstrate how the mechanics of the ranking system is going to work and how the battle system is going to work, and maybe throw in some fun things here and there. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Just do it!